Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, cause it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Well, here we go. We got how many dirts left, Jaybird?
We have 12 dirt of the days left in 2019.
Wow.
12.
Oh, that's crazy.
And before you know it, it'll be 9.
Yeah.
I should make all 12 of them Kardashians just for you, Bird.
I don't think you got the witch balls to do that.
I'll put them on the table.
I don't think you'll. I think Kevin would be annoyed by that. I don't think you would do it. 9 Kardashians. I don't think you'd do it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll talk.
I'll come to your house and do it.
I don't believe that shit either. You've gotten soft in your old age. All bark and no bite.
Quit talking about my ass.
Taking a look at some of the photos of John Travolta. Yeah, he and Olivia Newton-John, they dressed up in their roles. You're right, that hair that he had on was pretty amazing.
They looked incredible.
Yeah, I mean, imagine they'd gone on from the movie Grease and they become a couple. They look fantastic.
I agree.
So if you wanted to go, because I think it does the same stuff you do, Kev, with his hair. He puts the different pieces on.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Are you able to get a faux hawk if you wanted one?
Yeah, I think I probably could.
Oh, you should do that for a week. Now, if you got a faux hawk, would you have to keep that for a month or so, or could you?
No, you could have it for however long you want.
Oh, I would be changing it up left and right if I was you.
Yeah.
I'd get a fucking perm.
I think you should do that. Get a full-on afro. That'd be awesome. I've always wanted to have just a big, kinky, crazy, curly head of hair.
I've always wanted long hair down on my ass. My hair, I could actually grow somewhat of an afro. My hair grows wide and out like that if I grew it out long enough.
I would be rocking that.
It just takes so long, man, and it starts to hurt my scalp.
Well, you need to get that softening treatment that makes it not hurt as it's growing.
I didn't know that it was even a thing.
Yeah, it's like a relaxer.
And it hurts. It helps you with a hurt scalp?
Yeah, I think it relaxes
Ooh.
everything.
All right. Maybe 2020 I grow out this shit.
Yeah, this photo is just them walking right kind of down the middle of Coral Sky Amphitheater. If you know where all the concession stands are, you kind of like go right in the gates, and then, you got that row of like the concession stands, and then down the far left, you got the tiki bar that is there.
Yeah.
They're pretty much right at the beginning. I think they're just walking down the thing. There's a couple people taking photos of them.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're on stage. Yeah, they're just walking along in their little costumes, and this is on hers. If you follow her, the real ONJ, Olivia Newton-John. It's on her Instagram. You can go see it.
I wonder how many tickets they sold to that.
Yeah, I don't know. Was it all the way full? I mean, the amphitheater does about 20,000, I think. So how packed was it? Was it just the, because they do the lawn is sometimes, separate. They'll do just the theater itself, the seats. So sometimes that'll be the limit on some shows. And I think they're fine just selling back that far. But did they have people all the way back to the lawn? I don't know. If anybody went, you can let us know.
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah, it looks really cool. And then, you read the comments. Of course, it's Instagram. And somebody's like, yeah, this would be great if he wasn't an asshole.
Oh.
Like, okay, thanks.
People always got some
Man, it'd be
shit to
real nice if
say.
he wasn't such an asshole. Thank you. Oh, social media is so much fun, isn't it?
It really isn't.
Yeah. Another celebrity show we were wanting to know that had gone on with Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick from NSYNC. Somebody had let us know. Yes, I was at the concert at the Hard Rock in Hollywood on Friday, and Seth Michaels was awesome.
Seth Michaels.
You can see there.
Is that a typo, or do
No,
they really
it's-
think his name is Seth?
I think his brother was there.
Seth Michaels says the two people you named did jump on the stage with Seth, and Sing nothing but a good time. So there you go. It's a screenshot. That'll prove it right there.
Okay.
That is either Seth Michaels or Bigfoot.
I can't tell because that's the blurriest picture I've ever seen.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. So, yeah. I don't know if anybody is there. You can check it out and see. Let us know. Somebody said they 27,000 is sold out with the lawn full. Okay, wow, I didn't know it fit that much in there.
People
Crazy.
love Grease, man. I know it's not your thing, but people love it.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I get the nostalgia of it, and
We get it. We respect it.
Hopelessly Devoted to You is one of the best songs ever.
Great soundtrack.
You get a little heartbreak, listen to that shit.
Seems like about every generation has had their musical. High School Musical for like my daughter's age. Grease for another era.
Break Into Electric Boogaloo for us.
Trying to think, what would be the musical for the number one predominant for each generation?
Oh, my mama and them. I was West Side Story.
Okay.
Oh, I love West Side Story.
We grew up with Little Shop of Horrors. That was a sing-along.
That's
a
true.
great one. They got a lot of good songs. They used to play that on HBO all the time.
Annie.
Annie's great.
Every girl.
Dumb dog. Look at that fucking dumb dog.
I don't know if she drops the F-bomb. That's on the remix.
Yeah. That's the adult musical called Fanny.
Did that little ginger just drop an F-bomb?
I don't know. I do love the movie, though.
Oh, I love Annie. That was my favorite because Annie and E.T. came out right around the same time, and everybody and their brother was like, E.T., 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 and I was like just screaming, Annie's better.
Do you guys remember? Because this was popular. I remember they used to show this at Lake Park Elementary all the time. Pete's Dragon. And that was a sing-along. We got a bill of sale right here that says he belongs to us.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I saw it the other day. I'd seen a reference to that, Passamaquoddy, and I'm like, oh, I hadn't heard that in forever. That's something from Pete's Dragon, Passamaquoddy.
Yeah.
Was that the town, or
I can't remember.
What was Passamaquoddy with that? I'm like, I remember that as a kid, but
I did that one song, we got a bill of sale. That's a jam. Go back and listen to that shit. In fact, I'm gonna make you listen to it when this podcast is over.
Oh, good. I did not get down with Pete's Dragon. I have no idea.
yeah, it had Mickey Rooney in it,
Oh yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Helen Reddy.
Okay.
Or whatever.
I don't remember it much. I didn't do much with it after my really young years.
You'll abuse him. You'll just use him. It's such a good song.
I was getting down with Mary Poppins. That, to me, is the best soundtrack.
Give us a song.
Oh, that was a good one, yeah.
Oh, Supercalifragilistic is awesome
sing
from
it.
that one.
Sound of Music, too, yeah.
Tuppence is good from that one.
Yeah.
I never got down with Sound of Music. I just didn't love it. I know The Hills Are
My
Alive. and all-
parents loved it. We watched it
I
all
didn't
the time.
love it.
Do you guys remember, and you probably don't remember this one, it was a low-budget movie with Patti LaBelle, and it's one of those sing ones, and it's about a high school it's going under. They're not going to be able to keep the school. They have to do this big play or this big show to raise money, and she sings. Patti LaBelle, I think it's called Fame.
Yeah.
Fame was a
Right.
TV show.
Maybe it wasn't Fame. You know what? I'll look it up, and then no one will give a fuck. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
Fame was a TV show.
I don't think it was Fame.
Yeah, it was. I remember Fame. Yeah, my family watched that too.
They are reprising The Music Man right now on Broadway, and Hugh Jackman is going to be in it coming up. And The Music Man has one of the best soundtracks of all time. Now, this is old. The Music Man is real old. But, I mean, Hugh Jackman, this thing is going to be incredible.
Well, that Greatest Show, you want to talk about that might be
A modern day.
Yeah, that
The
might
Greatest
be
Showman.
That
yeah.
might be the musical for this era,
Yeah.
because that is
That's
amazing.
probably why
He's
they
good.
got Hugh Jackman to be in The Music Man.
He's phenomenal. He's very
just unbelievably talented.
good. Yeah, he's very good. Very talented dude.
Did you find what we were waiting for?
You guys don't give a shit.
I thought you were going to give us some.
That's not really much of an answer.
Drop a knowledge bomb on us.
I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's called Sing. They always ran it on HBO, and it was one of
okay.
those ones where they had music in it, and You know, they'd be talking, all of a sudden they'd break into a song and everybody knew what was going on. Patti LaBelle was a big part of that.
Okay.
All right.
I like the new Sing, that is the kids' animated movie.
Right.
That's a good movie.
Is that the same kind of
Sing-
shit?
No, because it sounds like what you're talking about was like a regular movie. The new Sing is animated.
Okay. It's big stuff.
I loved it.
Got some big old movies going to be coming out here. I know there's new trailers dropping for the new Star Wars movie that's going to be coming out.
Will you go see it?
I'm seeing it with my buddies on Friday.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. It is going to be coming out this week, huh?
It
Dang,
is.
look
We're
at that.
4 days away from it.
Yeah, that is on Friday. That'll be opening up. So that'd be a lot of talk. Also, there's a new trailer for the new Maverick movie, the Top Gun Maverick.
What month does that come out? Because we want to do the Tom Cruise cruise.
Yeah, I think it's summertime. I think it's like June. I think it's a summer release they're going for this.
Mama, we need your boating expertise on this.
I know. We got to get us a big boat for the Tom Cruise cruise.
For at least 50 people, right?
More than that.
You think more than 50 would go?
Yeah, I do.
Tom Cruise cruise? I don't got to wear a costume. You ain't getting on the boat unless you got a costume.
If you want to be, it's so easy. Risky business. Tom Cruise just has on like socks and a Oxford shirt.
And you guys are cool if there's 19 different risky business Tom Cruises around. I think that's kind
It's
of
simple. Just come half dressed and you're in.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of Mavericks. I think I got to go as Maverick. I don't know. That or
I think you got.
or Jerry Maguire.
Yeah.
Jerry Maguire's easy. Just wear a suit.
It's a lot of options. Or you could bring a couch and just jump on it. Goes Tom himself.
You're right.
Cocktail.
Crazy Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
You could do cocktail. You have a Hawaiian shirt. Just juggle bottles the whole night.
Some ideas, too, for shows. Thank you, Heather from the Pizzle. Said, I hear that Kev is close to the end of his football season, asking for recommendations. I know I'm not Twitter Mike, but here's some shows I've enjoyed so far. Succession, hearing a ton of that.
So good.
The ending of season 2 is fantastic.
Agreed.
Chernobyl, Castle Rock, Mandalorian, Peaky Blinders, an Irish gangster series, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, and Ballers season 3 or 4. The Rock gets into the NCAA. Also, The Witcher starts on Netflix on the 20th. I've heard about that. It has Henry Cavill, the new Superman, in it. And I hear the fighting scenes are more brutal than Game of Thrones. I'm excited. So there you go. There's some great suggestions. All those sound good. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, a lot of good viewing coming up. Got a question here for Denny's. Hey, guys, I was enjoying the awesome shrimp video at Denny's apartment when I noticed a set of golf clubs in the corner right after he introduced Rufus the talking cat. Just wondering if Denny's plays golf. If so, what is Denny's handicap? That's from Dan in the Pizzle.
Yeah, I played golf forever. When I was young, my dad said that all business is done with golf. So he made me learn golf at, I had to be in middle school, so.
All right, you've done so much radio business on the golf course.
How many deals you brokered on the course?
So he made me and my brother, I think it was kind of originally an attempt because we would carry his golf bag or we would put it on the wheelie thing.
You'd be caddies.
We'd be caddies for him. So, and then we would
smart.
clean. Yeah, so he kind of made us do that. And then I got put in the golf club at high school, so I was on the golf club. And
golf team or golf club?
Oh, so it was a golf club. You could be on the team. It was such a commitment. I didn't want to be on the team. And I was just doing it for the love of the game. And then, weirdly, I don't know what happened, but in high school, a bunch of my friends, they were all surfers, got into golfing so randomly. So we used to go to there's a public course we used to go to in Stewart all the time. And then when I was a kid, we lived, we only paid for the membership 1 year, my parents did, but it was the Evergreen Club was another golf course.
Okay.
Both very, very nice. I always preferred the executive ones because they were faster. Like there's no par fives in there. You can do them pretty quick. And I only played 9 holes. I'm so lazy. It's too hot in Florida to play 18 holes.
Oh, I know.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I don't know how anyone did it.
You drive for show, you putt for dough, Denny's.
Yeah, we had 76 Golf World, too. We practiced putt-putt out there.
Good.
I don't know where putt-putt is around here.
I wanted me and you to take on Kevin and Virginia in a little fucking mini golf, but they're scared. Little old blood versus young blood.
Any day, you name it.
Because they know we will destroy their ass.
I still have my old ping clubs. I think I've
it's a good
grown.
brand, yeah.
I've grown a little bit since then, so I got to get down a little bit further. But I haven't hit a golf ball in so long. They didn't have the cool stuff they have now. And I think golfing's kind of gotten a little bit more visually cool, or maybe it's like a drinking sport now because they have those The ones with the multi-stacked
Yeah,
golf?
those the Drive Shack, the Top Golf, depending upon where you are here in South Florida. Yeah, those are really taking over for, I think, that reason that, golf, a lot of times, it's more social because even if you're saying I'm going out golfing socially, you're really just hanging with one person because you're in a golf cart and everybody's driving in different directions.
Sure.
And so this way you could take a group of like 6 or 10 or 12 or whatever you want to do, and you can all kind of hang out in the same area, drink, eat, and you're not playing for 4 or 5 hours anymore. I don't know if anybody really likes doing anything for 4 or 5 hours. About like an hour or 2 hours tops. And
You're
people are
right.
like going, I'm done. And, that's it. So you go in, you get your fill, and you get out. Plus they got the game room there and everything else going on. So
Would you be up for being a silent auction item at the Little Smiles Stars Ball?
What is it?
I'll create a package that includes, I don't know,
Golfing?
a round of golf with Denny's. 9 holes, not 18.
9 holes would be nice.
At least you didn't put him on the spot or anything.
yeah, that'd be great.
You're the caddy. You better shut the hell up.
I'd be down.
terrible at
I'm
golf.
a little rusty, but yeah, I'd love to. There's golfing, weirdly, if you haven't done it in a while and you play, you get sore from it. That's how out of shape I am. Last time I went to the driving range, I got pretty sore.
Okay.
Yeah, because you move in all
Yeah.
different
Your
ways.
muscles, yeah. Uh-huh. I saw something today I think is kind of cool. Whenever I go to Detroit with the fam, when we were up there, we kind of had an afternoon to kill. And I know there's a place not too far from where the stadiums are. It's called Punch Bowl Social. And we go there. A buddy of mine who does radio in Detroit is like, oh, you got to check this out. It's kind of a cool place. And they've got the indoor bowling, and they've got like just kind of like games all over the place. You can do stuff, but it's like a bar as well. So all that kind of stuff going on. I just saw that they're opening up a Punch Bowl Social in Miami's Wynwood.
Oh.
So yeah, it's kind of a hipster, cool little place. But those places are doing well, except unless you're talking about at City Place or Rosemary Square. That's where bowling alleys or nothing is doing well.
No.
But that's a cool concept too, especially in the summer where you can go in and do a little bit of bowling and all that.
Are you going to be doing keto all the way through December?
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of, I was going to give it like a 3-month ride, and I think I'm pretty much like December will be the end of 2 months. And so I might, ride it through January, and then I'm going to reassess.
I was going to see if you want to
See
get
where we
some
are.
beers over the break, but no, someone's got to do the fucking keto.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to give it a good ride, but some people are doing it to the point where they are testing their macros and all this kind of crap, and
Sounds awful.
yeah, it just seems like a lot because I'd asked my trainer and he was like, okay, no, because somebody had given the pee strips and said, I'll try those. He's like, the blood's better. I'm like, I don't want to keep having to take blood tests or pricking my finger. I think that's how people really do it. They prick their fingers and they check to see if they're really into ketosis or whatever it is. I'm like, that's kind of a to-do. If I got to bleed for a diet.
Get off this crazy train. Let's go get some beers, man.
Yeah.
I want my old Kevin back.
I do miss it. It is tough to find food sometimes because the rest of the world's not all the way in it yet. I do miss the craft beer. In fact, I've got Matthews Brewing. They're having their Christmas party tonight. I don't know what I'm going to do because they invited me. I'm going to go show up. But like how insulting. Like, what am I going to do? Tell me
man.
like I can't drink a...
I don't want to speak for
Craft beer?
Virginia and Denny's, but fuck Keto Kev.
Yeah. It's tough. See, I'll figure it out. It's like I gotta get real time. I do have to lose still some lbs. So
All right. Don't we all, though, baby?
Yeah.
Don't we all got to get a little thinner? But do we?
I do.
mean, life's
I
so
do,
damn
yes.
short.
Yes.
Couple beers over the break.
Yeah. I
Get the
don't know.
juices
Little
flowing.
lipo over the break, you'd be good.
Yeah.
You'd be good on Jan 1.
I'd rather have you do some fucking lipo. Let's have my Kevin back. I
Yeah.
want my Kevin back.
Lipo Kev, we much prefer to Keto Kev.
Oh, Keto Kev is the worst Kevin. No. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, February. That's probably it. Till then, it's doing a little bit of the vodka.
All right, the vodka. I mean, I like vodka, Kev. Don't get me wrong.
I do a little bit of vodka, and I've been drinking a little bit more red wine, which I'm trying to. I realize I need to learn a little bit more about the red wine, Virginia. So I'm trying to,
Fancy.
kind of get used to that a little bit
Classy Kev right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start small. Start with a Pinot Noir.
more. That's kind of what I'm doing.
Don't
that
go
or
too
a
big,
cab.
too bold. Yeah, even some cabs can be a little ballsy for me.
Mm-hmm.
I like a Pinot Noir.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing.
Let's drink
out
some
that
Yellowtail and get horny as shit.
You want to come over and get fucked?
Sounds like fun.
The year of adventure.
Yeah. Let's start this baby early.
You're a first.
Jay Bird wants to hump you.
Yes.
It'll be in that first time, last time segment.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Last time.
Over the weekend, first time a little anal sex. Anybody else?
First time me and the bird
Yeah.
69 each other. It's gonna be our last.
Yeah, I can't wait to drop that in. Danielle said, so I was just browsing to see what Amazon had as their deals, and I checked out this posture corrector. Saw this guy review of the product. I guess nobody's really approving the pics. It's like this. You can see the photo. It's kind of like a waistband thing that kind of comes down around his crotch.
That looks like he's dropping his balls on the camera.
Goes over around, yeah. That's kind of crazy.
There's one that Mags wants to get. So she went to the chiropractor and he told her that she had terrible posture. So she went online and found one that's compatible with her iPhone, and it's an Apple product, I think.
Huh.
And you wear it like a little sticker in the middle of your upper back, and it senses anytime you slouch, and it gives you a little zip, little zap, and reminds you to put your shoulders back.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of a diggy thing the doctor said. You have terrible posture.
Well, I think it's true, though. I mean, she's an awkward 14. She's taller than me. And so I think she's just trying to hide and not be noticed. But she's slouching and then therefore giving herself back problems. So zap that bee.
That's cool. I might get that too.
It's good for you. I think all of us should be better.
I know. Sitting
I'm
in front
terrible.
of a computer, man. My posture is awful.
You can feel it, too. Like when you're not having good posture, it throws you all out of juxtaposition.
When I have good posture, my tits pop.
Yeah, this review for it says, it did wonders to sculpt my grundle region before I was trapped in a loveless marriage and my stepchildren had grown to resent me. Thank you, posture corrector, for saving my marriage. So there you go. That's what he says.
Your bad posture is the reason why it wasn't the drinking.
Yeah. my
bizarre.
I've actually been on that thing. It's my trainer has that. It's a workout thing, and it has his though has a cord that comes underneath it. And you put weights, and it'll give you like a weighted ball, and so you kind of like do kind of like lunges with it.
Did it
Does
help
it
your
make your dick pop out like
It
that?
really,
like you're doing that guy?
it's one of those things like, it really rubs on your legs when you're moving around with it, and it like rubs you raw, but you don't want to be like a pussy and like complain, and you're just like going, oh man, this really hurts. Like almost not in like a workout sense. You just feel the skin leaving my legs.
Did it help your marriage like it helped that fella's?
Hasn't cracked it yet, no. I have not yet put my review up.
If a guy was working out with that on in the same vicinity as me, I would leave the gym.
You're like, I'm never gonna.
It's a weird contraption, yes.
I'll just be fat. Bye.
It is a weird contraption.
Yeah, some things are better done by
no
yourself.
one wants to work out with your dick like that.
No.
Because that thing is out.
That's like when people rock wall climb. You seen that? And they put the harnesses on, and then you're underneath them watching them, and it looks awful.
Yeah.
Your shorts are like
You're almost like,
painful.
I shouldn't be looking.
Well, it's like smush taint.
everything. Yeah. Oh.
Danielle's got an interesting type of girdle here as well, an Amazon review. I was just browsing to see what Amazon had in their deals, and I was able to check this one out here. This is somebody right here in South Florida. Gay men's fetish real leather harness, fully adjustable, one size for $35. There you go. 100% real leather men's harness, one size fits most. Great item for dancers, gays, or anyone else who wants something sexy. I can ship anywhere. Prices does not include shipping.
Only slightly used. There's only like a few stains.
Yeah, that's
on
where
it.
I'm just like,
I mean,
ugh.
that thing looks like it's got some time on it.
You can see the stain.
I could.
Yeah. I mean, like sex swings, adult toys,
It's got to be brand new.
fetish leather harnesses.
That's not where we're gonna cost cut.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't cost cut on a generic cheese.
I'll take some used anal beads.
No, you get your own anal beads and you get good cheese.
And you use them together.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Fascinating stuff.
Get that Swiss cheese with all them holes.
Oh yeah, so
Daddy-
many holes,
Daddy's
so
too-
little time.
Too far.
What, don't talk dirty about cheese.
You can't talk bad about Cheese or Chewy. He gets
Yeah.
all fucking bent.
Don't you dare talk about Chewy. You keep Chewy's name out of your damn mouth. I'm talking to you, witch.
How's Chewy doing?
He's on this new food, and I'm waiting to see if I can talk about it or not. But I think it's working. I told you about that new food.
Yes.
It's like this.
So it's a new snack.
Yeah, well, you mix it in with his food, actually, and it's supposed to help with his bones and his energy level, and I can see a difference in his energy level. That's for damn sure.
How's it helping his bone?
All right. Yeah, Virginia. Me and Chewy been fingering each other all weekend. Is that what you want?
Technically, he paws you.
Is that what you want to hear?
You can finger him, but he paws you.
Kevin, can you please control your partner?
Nope, can't. You guys had something happen to you that I've had happen too. Hey, you know, I love when people hustle for a buck. But have you ever had somebody come up and squeegee your window?
Yes.
Yeah, then the guy, it was at the gas station. We always have the crazy stuff happen. Then he asked us for $5, and we didn't have any cash. And we're like, sorry, man, we ain't got no cash. He got so mad and was like mumbling fuck words left and right.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Walked away. Like, dude, you can't just start washing someone's window and then expect. It's like if someone goes and mows your grass and then
Right.
says, hey, I want $20 for mowing your grass. And you
As
had no
soon
idea.
as you see him start doing it, you got to stop him right away
yeah.
and
Well,
say, I don't got any cash.
He waited for us. We were in there getting snacks, and he's just whoosh, whoosh.
He knew what he was doing.
Is that a thing that happens a lot?
You get snacks? Yeah, all the time.
Yes.
You're always fucking buying
You
snacks.
do a lot.
I was in Orlando on the OBT, Orange Blossom Trail, and I was driving, and I pulled into a gas station. This guy said, I'm going to clean your windows. And I was like, no, I'm cool. And he started doing it anyway. And then he asked me for a ride. And I said no. And then he started yelling at me because he washed my windows. And he said that was the payment for the ride I was going to give him. And I was like,
No,
I've
it's
never
not.
met you.
And you are high if you think you're getting
I had to
in
get in my car and lock the doors
with
because
your
he was
dirty
trying to.
squeegee.
I mean, I can give you a ride. Just hold on to the hood.
Yeah, he was trying to get in. It was awful.
Hang on. Here we go.
Yeah, the motherfucker wanted money.
Yeah.
Always.
You clean the other side while you're hanging on. There we go. Yeah, that you'll get that shakedown, and you just got to be like, yeah.
Maybe it's the area, but for whatever reason, parking lots, at least in the area that we live at, I'm talking from the radio station down to our Publix to where we actually live, this entire area, there's always bizarre shit going on in the parking lot. And I don't know if it's like that in all areas.
No, we don't have that in
I was
Tequesta.
going to say, no, people aren't trying
Yeah.
to sell you shirts,
No.
collared shirts.
Ain't nobody selling nothing out of their trunk in the Tequesta Publix.
Or Shell soap?
No.
Okay.
No.
Or car wheels.
No. Or speakers.
Yeah, we've had it all.
Everything.
There's been
I
so
know.
much shit people trying to
Everything.
sell out of their car here.
Maybe it's you guys.
Yeah,
Do we look-
I think doesn't people come up to you? Hasn't people come up to you and ask you stuff from
Yeah, the
car?
racetrack always has somebody there,
Oh,
like
yeah.
somebody selling shirts, flowers, trying to clean something.
And that's the messed up thing about the racetrack because they have the cheapest gas, but you're going to have the most drama and you end up paying for it.
Yeah.
If you go there, okay, if you go there 5 times in a month, 3 out of 5, some shit's going down.
Yeah.
Seriously.
You're right. You're right.
And it depends on when you go. Like every now and then I would used to go before work, and it'd be like almost the middle of the night.
good
And yeah,
luck.
and there's no way.
No.
There is no chance.
Don't go at noon either. It is crazy town and people are squirrely.
I find the late afternoon isn't that great either.
It's really it's always a roll of the dice.
but they have the cheapest gas, damn it.
Yeah.
And they do have a good snack selection.
They do.
I'd seen this text from earlier. Might answer the question on the attendance for the Grease sing-along. Somebody who had gone said it was fun to go and watch. It was the first time I've seen it on a big screen with 3,000 other people singing along. And I saw John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John in person. So much fun. So
Wonder what they got for that gig.
I don't know if that was the official attendance, but 3,000 it looks
They
like.
probably got they probably produced it. They
I think
probably,
the meet and greet was $1,000 per
Wow.
person.
So I don't see them signing on to do that unless it's a $10,000 payoff for both of them a piece.
Probably more than that.
Probably more.
Yeah.
I'm lowballing.
It's probably their concept, and they probably own it, produce it, and everything. I doubt this late in both of their careers that they would not be owning it.
So you think there's a chance they might have gotten $50,000 a piece for that?
Probably.
Wow. And are they doing that all over the country?
I don't know.
I think there was just 3 dates I saw in Florida. I think maybe Tampa was one, maybe Jacksonville.
Okay, if that's the case, then they're definitely getting paid a shit ton of money to do that.
Well, I mean,
Maybe
right
they're
now-
testing it out in Florida.
Yeah, maybe
to
this summer they'll
see.
do it. Yeah, because they couldn't, he knows Florida because he's got his, he lives in Ocala.
And she knows Florida because she lives literally in Juneau.
Yeah, so they know this is the time of year to do it, and then maybe if it's successful, then this summer they would take it up north. Clearly, they're not going to be doing amphitheaters right now. It's freaking freezing up north.
I would love to interview her. I'd love to do a Olivia Newton. And I know a lot of people probably wouldn't want to listen to that, but I just want to do it for myself.
She used to go to my dentist. You could post up in the lobby.
Same weak ass
Yeah,
fucking
she'll be
name.
there at least once in 6 months.
If she's getting her teeth cleaned, though,
If she still goes there. I don't even
if
know.
she still goes there.
I know this is a weak.
I saw
name
her there
drop.
years ago.
I know, and you've been saying that same weak ass story.
Well, you like her.
I love her.
This is all I fucking got for you.
I like her. I'm not real, the book is still out about you.
All right. Well, with that.
So angry. So lonely and angry.
Do I sound
You
angry?
need to touch a titty this holiday so you can come back smiling. Please.
I would love to.
If any titties out there want to volunteer for the job,
It comes with drama, Virginia. Every tit comes with a piece of drama.
I want to say thank you very much. Got some nice positive emails. Audrey had sent one. Jessica, who has been listening through wherever we've been, Palm Beaches, Fort Lauderdale. Now she's over in the Fort Myers area, still watching and listening. So thanks to that. Appreciate it. And also, I got this late after we were doing kind of the shout outs, but Royal Palm Beach Wildcats won the Pop Warner 2019 National Championship for 12 under on Saturday at ESPN Disney. I think the Gardens Gators had won that a year or two ago. So, yeah, South Florida football, always doing some good stuff. So thanks for letting us know on that. Y'all have a great Monday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems, ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.